Alpha Male in Relationships, Part 2. Number 3. He isn't hoping for a girlfriend to define him. When a man enters into a romantic partnership, he will typically undergo transformation, either for the better or for the worse, depending on what kind of girl he's dating. The issue at hand is that a significant number of males lack a solid comprehension of their own identities. They have the expectation that once they meet a girlfriend, she will provide a definitive answer for them. They feel as though they are wandering aimlessly through life and have placed their faith in their spouse to show them the way. When a man in a committed relationship looks to his girlfriend for the definition of who he is as a person, he places himself in a position of dependence on his girlfriend. This will work against you in the long run when she realizes that he is no longer worth her time and decides to walk away from the relationship. Because of this, he will have the impression that he has just lost his identity and his purpose. It will drive him to an extreme level of desperation to either win her back or find another female to replace her so that he may reclaim what he has lost. Because of this, many guys have a lot to gain by observing an alpha male. There is not much a woman can do to modify his perception of who he is because he is already well aware of who he is. Even if he eventually follows her advice when he realizes that she can direct him to a more beneficial course of action, the choice to do so is his. It will never occur to an alpha male who is the initiator of a relationship that he needs someone else to define who he is as a person for him. 4. Being the one to make the decisions. Simply said, women want a man who can make decisions. If a guy can't make a simple decision on his own and always has to rely on his girlfriend to make the final call, ultimately, she will start to lose attraction for him. If a guy can't make a simple decision on his own and always has to rely on his girlfriend to make the final call, even when he is really attempting to be pleasant and considerate, women frequently perceive it as a sign of weakness on his part. The man with the plan is always someone who is an alpha. His partner is well aware that she can put all of her trust in him when it comes to making difficult choices. When it comes time for them to make a choice, she will invariably consult with him first, and he will ultimately have the last word. This does not imply that he fully disregards her point of view. Even while he takes into account the viewpoint of a woman in every situation, when it comes to making essential phone calls, he doesn't think twice about doing so. 5. He is not a coward or a pushover. Many guys in committed relationships are weak in the spine, always getting in her way. The woman is the one who makes all of the significant decisions sometimes, even for them, and is the one who is in charge. These guys simply do not know when to take a position and when to properly utilize the word no in appropriate situations. Because they are afraid of making a woman angry, they will stop at nothing to avoid getting into a conflict with her. The alpha man is not scared to say what's on his mind and will not back down from an argument with his partner. When it is clear that his girlfriend is playing a test on him, he does not hesitate to react appropriately and make it abundantly plain that he does not tolerate her conduct. Even while she might not like it now, she will respect him more in the long run for doing it. To sum everything up, these 5 straightforward suggestions illustrate the manner in which an alpha guy would conduct himself in his relationship with a lady. At the end of the day, it's important to remain yourself and not change for the sake of pleasing another person. Don't give up who you are in order to please them, because if they give up on you, you will end up throwing away everything you own. Alter not because she might expect you to, but because you need to, because you desire it, because it is necessary for you. Thank you for watching. We hope that these 1 and 2 videos will be very helpful for you. Share your views in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And for the latest updates, always look for us.